Hello. Welcome. Hi, I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. You guys, I am happy to be here. I am happy if you are here. Thank you for being here. We have entered Mercury Retrograde, okay? So things right now might feel really sensitive. Everything's emotional, okay? For the first time in a long time, for some, if ever, are feeling telepathy. Okay, it is as though this retrograde is different in that those who are already recognizing that they are on the rise, meaning things are sticking out. The awareness is through the fucking roof. Okay, for those of you that are going through this, everything feels as though you can feel the shift, you can feel the change, you can feel the shift, you can feel the stress and the tension in people and your surroundings. It feels, although you may not be being attacked, everything feels like an attack. Okay, this is retrograde, welcome to it. Oh my God, but this retrograde, you guys, is different in a way that this is meant to aid us further in seeing through our bullshit. Okay, and so today what I'm going to do, I'm not going to get into a full retrograde reading, however I hope to do one soon. If you want to and you haven't yet, find me on Facebook, Soulshine1111. Okay, find me on Instagram as well. I do I throw down free card drops, all right, for those who jump on, get free readings on occasion. Okay, I also that on Facebook is where I talk about my downloads about the shift that I'm getting, the planets, how they're affecting us. And now keep in mind, please, angels, I am not an astrologist, psychologist. That's my background. However, okay, I do and have received I do receive intuitive guidance, all right, and so I use that to help in others in any way that I can. And so I just want to support you. You can to find out more about what that means, all right? And if you haven't yet, check out soulshine1111.com. That's my website. You can see what I offer, although not everything I offer is there, okay? I do cleansings, I do clearings, I do readings, all right? I do medium, okay? I'm a medium, and so there's that. I'm more of an intuitive reader, although I have been reading tarot and oracle for over 25 years. I have been practicing on this journey, acceptance of my own rise and abilities to connect with other world, other beings. Okay, so if that's interesting to you, please check me out. All right, donations are always welcome, although hard to ask for. I know that it's hard because I just want to help, and somehow I feel like dropping cards for people shouldn't cost, and so that's why I have this for you guys. But yeah, you can find me on Venmo platform, Soulshine1111, if you ever decide to help out there. But for now, you guys, I'm going to dive in and just go through every zodiac sign just to get an overall energy read for people right now, okay? And so I'm going to start with earth signs, then I'm going to go to air, then I'm going to go to fire, and end with water. So they will, you know, I'll try to timestamp this, but until I'm able to watch this again, just hopefully know that that's the order I'm going in. All right, so I'm going to start with earth signs. We're going to start with Taurus. All right, so for Taurus, I am gonna be using this deck. I want to get an overall energy for Taurus, please, angels. I'm going to call on my guides. Universe above, my committee, please connect me with the general, overall collective and their guides, please. Overall energy for Taurus, please, during this stretch, okay? So you're overcoming something, Taurus, all right? You are in an awakening space, all right? 37, this is alignment. You are stepping into it. In numerology, this is you're completing a cycle of some type, and for the first time in a while, you're finding hope for their future. Oh, hope for the future, all right? You're feeling, although up and down, yes, okay? Lately, there's hesitancy to wonder who you can trust and who you can't, okay? Perhaps somebody's done you wrong. Perhaps you know, you are recognizing things that you've done wrong to people. And so this is a time for you, Taurus, right now, in a look into your rebirth. Closing out cycles, recognizing what has served you and what doesn't, and learning how to move forward and let it go. I'm gonna get a storyline for you guys. All right, for Taurus angels, storyline for Taurus. What kind of insight for Taurus, please? All right. For some of you, whoever this reading, and keep in mind, not all readings are gonna be for you. So grain of salt with everything, okay? Don't force something to fit if it doesn't. All right, so yeah, there's a choice perhaps between a partnership, okay? First out is lovers, but it is in reverse. And so perhaps for some of you, Taurus, who connect with this, you've had an option. You've been on the dating scene perhaps, and now you're recognizing who you would like to be with. This could be Gemini, okay? So it could be that now you're settling in on either just doing things personally because you are in this rebirth time, or it could be that you are now, somebody has extended an offer. This is in reverse, and you are, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen of Cups. Of course, there's some hesitancy, whoever you've been dating or whoever you're with, and so you're questioning where you want that relationship to go right now. And so things, although you have hope for the future, there's also this feeling of the unknowing, and it's kind of uncomfortable. Okay, 5 of Swords. You're holding back in communication with something or somebody, towards somebody is what I'm getting. All right, and it could be having to do in a relationship way. All right, because 6, which is this, is the number of, in numerology, it talks about love, it talks about partnership, it talks about being together, all right? But you're recognizing this is your last card out. This is a 5 of Swords. So you're recognizing that there's been some sort of deceitful behavior through communications, like this hesitancy, right, in her face. It's like perhaps you've learned something, Taurus, about somebody or something that doesn't sit well, hence all these cards in reverse. And so perhaps an offer was extended, or perhaps you extended an offer to somebody, and now you're able to see through into more of a reality, like a non-blissful way as perhaps you might have before, because there's been, you can feel that some sort of, you're not getting a full story from somebody having to do with communication. Take what you will with a grain of salt. Take what resonates. Please don't force this. This is not for everybody. I am seeing though overall you are overcoming a lot of bullshit and recognizing it, because you are in this awakening space. And so for those of you that have been kind of in the dating scene and not sure who to settle down with because your options are there, and you just are over, your cup has been, you know, wanting to give and also receive around that situation, somehow in one way or another you are learning a lot through either communication or lack thereof. There's a feeling of you're not getting an entire picture. Okay, bottom of the deck, this is the 6 of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of off balance. This is causing you to feel a little bit off balance where somebody else, or in your life, where your life is concerned. And so this could also have to do with finances. This is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy here. And so there's some sort of questioning that you have of something unanswered, but you can feel it. So it's like it's causing this hold back, and now you're just kind of more or less, when I'm being guided to do this, yeah, you're more or less just deciding perhaps to just err on the safe side and do you. Maybe not make a choice between options. Maybe just continue focusing on you, and you're feeling during this rebirthing time perhaps that that you're just going to ride the waves and see, not going to force anything, not going to force communication, not going to force anything right now except for yourself. And by force, meaning you're just going to ride the wave. All right, Taurus, that's what I'm getting for you, okay? Yeah, let me know in the comments if that resonates. I'm going to move on to the next sign. Let's see, Taurus. Let's go on with Capricorn, okay? Capricorn. I'm going to cleanse this, please, angels. All right, overall energy, please, for Capricorn. Call on the guides. Overall energy for Capricorn. Okay, I'm going to cleanse this. I'm going to use a different deck. I'm going to set this on the selenite wand. All right, I'm going to use a different deck for Capricorn while that one chills there. All right, so for Capricorn, overall energy, please, for Capricorn, angels. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of healing happening for you, Caps, right now, all right? So right now, it feels, perhaps it's felt like you've been in this like dark tunnel, okay? And it didn't feel for a long time that maybe light was coming, okay? But it's coming, all right? You're stepping into your future, and you're doing so overall energy with clarity, with more clarity and more strength than perhaps you have. It's like you're emerging into grace, all right? Opening up your soul to feel vulnerable. All right, perhaps, and this could be taking you right back down to your roots, healing and recognizing what needs to heal, what needs to be released to move forward on a path to reach that light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, I'm gonna get a storyline for you guys. All right, a storyline for you guys. I'm being guided to this deck, please, angels. So cleanse this for Capricorn. Overall storyline for Capricorn, please, angels. For Capricorn, all right? Haha. Capricorn. What kind of information can you give me for Capricorn? Let's get one or two more cards, please, angels. For Caps, all right. All right, I'm gonna take them. There's a lot here. Let's see what we have. All right, for you Capricorns, you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Also, there's some fire energy here, so for those of you that could be dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, that is showing up in your reading, and of course, I do see a little bit here of earth energy too. So it starts out with the 5 of summer, so it could be there's some confusing as you hear confusion, and recognizing what you can trust and what you can't. All right, and so you're questioning everything. All right, you're questioning your choices, you're questioning others' choices. All right, this could have to do with a career. All right, but what you're recognizing is that there's a reason for everything. All right, everything that happens has a reason, and so through this healing time that you're going through, okay, you're recognizing where to remove yourself from, because you're not feeling, you're recognizing that it doesn't make you feel good. All right, and so you're removing, there are situations in your life as you heal that you are learning that you just don't, they're not helping you. Okay, they're not helping you on your rise. And so now you're trying to work through this confusion as you work through this tunnel, right, towards the light, and focusing on, you're recognizing that you for so long have gotten stuck on your worries, on focusing on what frightens you and what doesn't serve you, and now you're working through that, and with that comes a little blockages. You put up some barriers, perhaps, Cap, that keep you feeling safe and protected from other people, less vulnerable, perhaps. All right, but in doing so, this has helped you manage your life, okay, and use your strengths and recognize your abilities in a way that has been helpful, okay? But you're also, with that, as you heal and you're making this connection through this confusion, all right, you're recognizing people, situations in your life that have helped you feel more balanced. All right, this could also be a card of finances. Okay, so I did mention careers for you guys, so you're recognizing perhaps that your balance is coming in through your work, and if that's what's grounding you. And so anything else that maybe you allow yourself to get focused on, or to put too much worry into, you're recognizing that that's not where the balance is, so you put this barrier up and protect yourself. And so now you just kind of, to deal with that, as you heal, you just focus on what you can and what you know, which is perhaps your work. Okay, and so you are one of the, what I'm getting also as you heal, you're recognizing your own past trauma, and recognizing as you merge forward all right, on your journey, how good it actually feels to help others. And so maybe for some, you are helping others by investing time in your work. And so this brings in income that then allows you to help support others. All right, so yes, I'm getting a lot of confusion, recognizing where you need to heal, but also kind of to find that balance rather than focusing on your social life or romantic life. You are protecting yourself and diving into work. Okay, all right, I hope that makes sense. So 6 of Summer's up next. So perhaps this is reflection time, okay? Return of people, romances in your life from your past, all right? This is a time where you're remembering events and recognizing them and dealing with them and coping with them, whether they've been good or bad or brought trauma or not. You are working through it, and those experiences are coming to you perhaps in your dreams, okay? Perhaps you have, for some, received phone calls from past friends who haven't been in your life for a while, and now they are making a resurface, a re-entry, if you will, and that is also then bringing with that healing during this time of reflection. Okay, 3 of Spring is up next, and so now with this confusion, working through the confusion, deciding to invest your energy into work so that you can help others through that way as you heal from your past and as you reflect into this emergence of your, now you're setting into a plan, Capricorn. So perhaps now you are making an outline, either mentally or literally on paper, of what you want to do in your life next. All right, you're making goals, setting on goals for your long term. All right, having patience, learning how to cope with your past and have patience in the spaces of your life where you may not have been able to have a lot of patience before. All right, and this is bringing satisfaction. All right, you're recognizing your worth, and so that's good. It's hard, but it's a good thing. And so what this does is, next out, King of Spring. Okay, it opens your soul. Okay, you are recognizing then, as you do this work, Taurus, you're feeling more inspired, more wise, all right, as you continue to heal. And perhaps for some of you, you're experiencing financial windfall, like things are just sort of falling into place for you, okay, Capricorn? And so you recognize where you're needed and where you're not, all right? And so with that, you are being supportive in perhaps new ways to others and yourself than you've been before, all right? And so, bottom of the deck, life experiences, all right? Luck is on your side. You're recognizing that. And you're letting go of different belief systems that you've had and recognizing what no longer works for you and walking away from those. And you're recognizing yourself and your importance in this world, and that you have the ability to change lives, including your own, all right? So opportunity is there for you, Capricorn. So yes, if I just said Taurus, I'm sorry, or signs, but this is Cap's reading. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. All right, let's see. I'm going to put this on I hope that was helpful. Put this on the selenite wands. All right. And next, who does that leave? Earth sign. So Virgo. Let's see off the selenite wand for Virgo. Cleanse this again, please, for Virgo. Connect me with Virgo, please. Overall energy for Virgo right now. For Virgo, what kind of insight for Virgo right now, please, angels? Oh, okay. Yeah, in a time of rebirth, but with that doesn't come. There's, I think it's okay. So you got before the gathering. So you're stepping into alignment. It's like you're stepping out of the dark. You're feeling super vulnerable. You're staring things at the face. However, it doesn't come with not feeling heavy, okay, and transparent at the same time. It's like before the gathering. This is a card about celebration because you're anticipating, and it causes worry and stress, an event about to happen, okay? And there's, with that, because you may not know what that means, currently the energy is like maybe because you are feeling vulnerable as you step out of this dark, okay, and into more of your own light. There's this feeling of worry, so you're celebrating. However that relates to you, this and perhaps this is falling back into old patterns because you do feel transparent. You are way more aware during this rebirth, okay, bottom of the deck. All right, this is 9, ending of a cycle, coming close to ending into your new rebirth. And so this is also a card about feasting. It's before the joy hits, okay? It's about anticipation, both of these cards, as you awaken, emerging your dark and light and learning from the experiences, but at the same time it feels vulnerable and scary, and so you're falling back into celebration, okay, in one way or another. Perhaps old patterns are re-rising because of this rebirth, okay, and so it causes worry and tension of the unknown of where you're going. All right, but light is coming. You can feel it, you know it. Everything is like super aware, okay. And so let's see, I'm gonna pull some cards for you. I am gonna use this deck for Virgo, please, and cleanse it to angels for Virgo. Overall storyline for Virgo, currently angels for Virgo. What do you have for Virgo, angels? Connect with Virgo. Okay, as they're going through this time of rebirthing, all right, stepping into alignment for Virgo. What kind of insight? Oh my gosh, your world feels upside down, for one. I'm not going to take this, there's too many cards to fill out. I'm not going to take those all, but for some, your world feels like, as you are recognizing things for what they are, there's a desire to hide shit, to run away from it, right? And it's the okay, and so there's this knowing that abundance is coming, but also being also feeling scared of it, because it's a vulnerable feeling of not knowing what's going to happen. It's this anticipation build up, and you know goodness is on its way. It just feels really vulnerable, since the Hangman in reverse, okay? So something internal, Virgo, has gone off, this light in your head, and it's pointing to like, oh my God, I need to do this, I need to do this, and you're no longer feeling super stuck, okay? If this was in reverse or upright like this, it's kind of like stuck, all right? But it's in reverse, and so the awareness has happened, okay? And it's like 7 of Wands in reverse, okay? So it's like we're you used to feel, this is a card also with 7 of luck, spiritual growth, okay? But the thing is, it's in reverse, and so you're feeling old behaviors are, perhaps you get defensive, but right now you are recognizing with this awareness that you can't be defensive, because you can't, because you see through your own bullshit, and so being defensive, you understand, isn't helpful, okay? And so there's something in your life, 8 of Cups, that is causing this, as you feel this light go on, it's like you're recognizing what you need to leave behind, all right? And it feels super emotional, feels draining, all right? There's things you need to express, but you don't know how. King of Pentacles, all right? It's like when this card is upright, this king is like abundance there for everybody, but right now you're not sure even how to be for yourself, hence why it's in reverse, okay? This could have to do with career shift. This could have to do with finances. This could have to do with anything in your life that's brought you abundance that you know you need to release, okay? And so this is causing some turmoil, okay? And it could be also why there's this need to turn away and celebrate with old habits, perhaps, as you come out of this dark time into this rebirth. And so you're feasting on that because you don't really know, all right, how to move forward. You know you need to, but you don't know how, because everything you do is not feeling good. But it is good, Virgo. It is good. All right. Page of Swords. So new energy blocking it from coming. This is a card of communication. This is a card of a message coming to you, but you don't want to hear it because it's upright. This is a messenger bringing you a message. Could be somebody younger, but you through communication, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. but it's in reverse. And so there's something about that you don't want to admit. You don't want to accept the message. But if you do, overall energy, because your light has gone off, all right, you know if you can accept it and push through it and release, all right, so that you can start new. Abundance awaits, Virgo. Beautiful energy, Virgo. This could be finances, this could be relationship. This is just overall abundance. It's all happening for you and it's scary, all right? But this is 11, all right? And this is 9. Something is coming to a close. Let it, all right? Trust in yourself. It's beautiful energy. Not for the easy. Nothing's easy, all right? So that's beautiful, but it is a time of vulnerability. So keep moving, keep pushing, and believe in yourself, Virgo, okay? Let's see. So that's Earth sign. Did I do that? All right, so Earth, air. Let's move into air, okay? Air energy. Let's get overall energy for air. Please, angels. Overall energy for air. I'm going to start with Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, please. Overall energy for Aquarius, angels. Thank you. Oh, all right. You're accepting struggles as lessons. So there's a lot of reflection happening right now for you, Aquarius, perhaps. All right, and you're because you're seeing things for as they are. You're accepting struggles as lessons. You know, there's through your heart. This is heart chakra. There's no other way than to take responsibility for your actions, and this is how you grow. And you're recognizing that. I'm gonna get let's see, for Aquarius, a storyline for Aquarius, please, angels. Aquarius, all right? What kind of insight for Aquarius, angels? All right, your sun is starting to rise. New beginning. This is 1, okay? This is also Aries energy. It could also be Leo energy because Leo's ruling planet is the sun. What else for Aquarius, please? A storyline for Aquarius. All right, thank you. All right. Yeah. You're stepping into alignment, Aquarius. All right. Things are sticking out to you that maybe you didn't realize yet because you're healing. All right. Beautiful. Wow. All right. And you're deep thinking. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, thinking deeply about situations. So with this, I'm getting like in your past, there was something pulling you down and it felt as though these struggles were causing you to drown, not be able to breathe. And so it held you in this like, in this energy of like fear. Okay, but you're stepping into with the, your own alignment with the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. You're opening your heart. You're feeling closer to everything, including yourself. And for now, right now, Aquarius, you're finding ways to accept responsibility for your life by accepting your struggles as lessons, learning from them, and moving forward with an open heart for yourself and others and understanding, all right? And it causes you to then close out cycles at 10, all right? 46 is 10. It is closing out cycles that had held you back, and now you're able, because you are taking this dive deep to work through your shit and recognize what you have to offer in the world. You're now able to think a little bit more clearly and rise. That's beautiful, Aquarius. I love that. All right, I'm being guided. All right, so man holding a heart. All right, just pulled the deck. All right, this is a 9. Something is coming to completion. So what I'm getting for you, Aquarius, is maybe there's a situation, a romantic partnership in your life that has been on the brinks maybe for a while, and now you're recognizing like where perhaps you were super quick to not think that things were ever your fault in this relationship. You're recognizing like, oh, there's 2 of us in this relationship, and so now you're taking responsibility to heal that, and I think that's beautiful. Good, Aquarius. I love that, Aquarius. All right, let's see what else we've got here. Let's go to Libra. Okay, what do I have for Libra? For Libra, please, angels. Overall energy. All right, you're starting to, you're letting go, okay? You're listening with your heart, and this is showing you ways and what you need to let go in your life, all right? To then follow, bottom of the deck, your own bliss, okay, Libra? You're balancing your own scales. You're recognizing that that you need to trust yourself more than anybody, and you're doing that because now you are learning as you let go to surrender to the bullshit. your own and others, and it's a beautiful thing. So let's get a storyline for you guys. Okay, storyline for Libra, insight for Libra, please. Okay, storyline for Libra, what can you, the storyline for Libra, choice, okay, oh wow, okay, that's a lot, but I'm not going to take all these, but balance, okay, balance was there, all right, and so there's something you're overcoming, perhaps you need to walk away from something, let's see, what am I getting, because it's pulling you down and you recognize it, hence the letting go, okay, for Libra, okay, all right, your wheel is turning, yeah, this doesn't come easy, this, whatever you're going through, and now being able to recognize it, okay, so a choice, Two of Autumn, this could be earth energy, all right, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, recognizing right now you need to make a choice, and it could be a choice between constant fun and also recognizing that actually what I'm getting is there's a choice involved here. You need to make a choice between something or things, and whatever choice you make, you want it to be the best because you want to enjoy it, all right? You want fun, all right? And it feels like maybe for a while you've been juggling things, priorities, jobs, and so this has now you're coming to this type of energy where it's like I can't juggle everything. Okay, all right, and so Libra, because that's not balanced, right? You're finding that, oh my God, when I try to juggle so much, I don't feel super balanced, all right? So Four of Autumn, also earth energy, there's this feeling of needing to protect yourself and manage your resources wisely, all right? Wanting to know that you can't just keep juggling because that's not giving you the balance. And so Princess of Winter, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so you're finding truth in your own by being inquisitive, asking questions, coming from more of a realistic standpoint, all right? You're perhaps, for some, are receiving information through communication that is difficult to hear and deal with, all right? But it's okay, and you're recognizing because you're listening with your heart to follow your bliss and let go. And so you're speaking more truth, and also because you're speaking your truth, others are speaking their truth to you. And so perhaps this is bringing an understanding of things you may not have wanted to hear but are appreciating hearing, all right? Gives you some space to have more direction, make that choice, and stop juggling certain things in your life so that you can let go of what is holding space, taking up space, so that you can now bring in new, okay? Ace of Autumn, new, okay? New beginnings, all right? A windfall of money for some, all right? Being able to find assistance or assist others, all right? In a more of a successful way. It's a happy change in your career, perhaps, all right? Something good is coming. The moon, though, okay? It doesn't come, something's closing. This could be Pisces in your life, okay? Or it could be the moon's ruling planet, which is Cancer. So intuitive, you're feeling intuitive guidance, okay? Epiphanies, perhaps the dream realm, letting go of worry and fear, and understanding because of through this juggling and these blockages, and listening through your heart, knowing what you need to do, and just trust the situation. This is now helping you understand the juggling, the things that you've been juggling, and you're able to have more clarity about them, okay? Perhaps for some, it's painful to hear some of the things that you're hearing and learning, whether it be about yourself or others, but it's helping you step into your new beginning. It's a beautiful, but the wheel is turning, okay? A cycle is completing, okay? Karmic energies could be playing out, and so expect delays to be over, all right? And so for many of you, could be stepping into unexpected luck, all right? Travel. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Oh, I love it. Oh, Libra, good job, okay? So good things are coming. You're letting go and you're releasing to follow your own bliss, all right? And I think that's not always easy. And so that's what I have for you. Okay, so that leaves us with Gemini, okay? Moving right along. Gemini, overall energy for Gemini, please. For Gemini, overall energy. Angels, okay. All right, you're taking responsibility for your actions, Gemini, all right? Understanding your own body and your own worth through your heart, and recognizing that where you've been hasn't been helpful, all right? Some situations, anyway, all right, haven't been helpful, and they're playing out, and you're able to recognize things for what they really are, okay? And so for you, all right, oh, that's a lot, okay. All right, so there's been heartbreak, okay? Defenses have been up, 5, that have caused internal conflict for you, Gemini. Perhaps it has to do with a contract, perhaps, okay? Hierophant. For some of you, this could be about a marriage, a relationship that you've put a lot of energy in. 8 of Pentacles, and you put energy into this, and you're recognizing for some that it's not fun to be defensive constantly, or ask like what you're questioned, okay? That's what I'm getting. And so you're learning what to walk away from. And the Chariot could be Cancer energy, all right? But this is in reverse. So typically when it's upright, you're moving really fast, but this is feel like so there's this feeling of stuck, almost like, God, although I'm taking responsibility for my shit, I know what I've worked really hard to do and accomplish in my life. And so I don't really want things to end. It feels stagnant, like you're kind of feeling stuck because of it's breaking your heart, what you're coming to terms with, okay, as you accept responsibility and understand more of yourself, all right? This is communication. Maybe you are also learning something through communication, and now that's a time of reflection. All right, 2 of Wands. All right, this could be fire energy too. And so it's just kind of like you recognize what is available to you, and now there's some sort of decision to be made after the heartbreak, but you feel stagnant and stuck and don't know how to do it, what direction to take. Right now, bottom of the deck, overall energy is Judgment in reverse, and so it's like you're just kind of like, fuck everybody right now. I'm gonna do me. I'm pissed, all right? And so doing you right now might just be taking some time for you to continue working on you and recognize what you need to do to move forward, to get over a heartbreak or make sense of things, okay? I'm being guided to pull that, yeah. This could have to do with a partnership, okay? Realistically, like a marriage. Something that is ingrained in you. Gemini, this is the card of happiness. This is abundance in relationships. This is 1111. This is alignment. And so this could have this heartbreak and reflection is coming, which makes sense since you got the Hierophant, that perhaps you're recognizing, Gemini, that the choices you've made or the choices that others have made have been not so good. And so through reflection, you or somebody else, you are taking responsibility and moving forward, okay? Trying to release any judgment towards others and not allow judgment from others to affect what moves you make. But it's like this hermit energy. It's like you're going within and kind of wanting to remove yourself from the world right now to just work through your shit, all right? That's what I'm getting for you, Gemini. I hope that makes sense. Let's see, put that back on the selenite wand. So that's now we're moving into earth, air, fire energy. All right, Sagittarius, let's start with you. All right, let's start with you, Sagittarius. Overall energy, please. Actually, I'm being guided with this deck for Sagittarius. Okay, overall energy for Sagittarius, angels. For Sagittarius. Haha. Intensification. Shit feels intensified. Things right now are like secrets are being learned. Bottom of the deck, secret right here. All right, Sagittarius. And so you're reflecting through your life and recognizing what's been good and what's not. And so it feels really intensifying. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get a energy read for you guys. It's got a storyline. It could be having to do with your internal flame, all right? Coming to the truth of the things for your own life, Sagittarius, all right? For some, this is a huge reflection in trying to work through shit, all right? All right. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, this is a message coming in for you perhaps, okay? And it could be a release of secrets, could be Cancer energy, but for right now, there's a feeling of deceit, Sagittarius, and you're just wanting to walk away from it, or you're recognizing others walking away from you, and so now you want to move forward. Okay, yeah, another Page of Wands in reverse though, and so there's something, a message that you're blocking from coming in, and because you're blocking it, this feels intensifying. It feels overwhelming, Sagittarius, and so somehow it feels like you know what you need to do, just not sure how to do it, right? And so it's this energy of strong, intensifying awareness, secrets being learned, things happening in your life, and recognizing what you want to walk away from that's causing confusion. All right, that's just what I'm getting for you, Sagittarius. All right, Aries. Let's move to Aries. All right. Oh, Aries. For Aries, angels. For Aries, overall energy for Aries. Okay, overall energy for Aries. All right. Deceit, betrayal, and ghoul. The trickster, 19. All right. Oh, bottom of the deck, the Ragnarok, 11. Destruction, ending, and final moments. So this energy is tough. You're in a tough awakening time, holding on to things and recognizing things for what they are. Your behavior towards others, okay? And I say that because neither of these people are looking straight on towards something. It's almost as though you can't look at something in the face because it feels as though you feel destructive. There's a lot of anger in these cards, Aries. There's a lot of anger in these cards. There's a lot of, well, this is 19. This is trickster. And so you're recognizing things for as they are, and it doesn't feel good to you how they are. And so it's like in the background, this person is setting blaze and fire to everything. And out of frustration, and doesn't know. And so to deal with the frustration, it's almost as though to deal with it, there's lies, there's manipulation, all right? There's kind of an incentive for you that you're doing to get back at others. It doesn't feel, it feels destructive, exactly how this word feels. And it doesn't feel super good to be that destructive or be in that energy, but at the same time, there's a lot of anger, perhaps, Aries, that, and manipulation, and so because of this, it's like manipulating people to be on your side when you're tricking people to believe what you're saying, when really the overall energy is like frustration and anger. So it doesn't come from a super genuine space, perhaps, Aries. We all get in this space, but there's this internal fire that you feel very frustrated about, and it feels like you're seeing things for as they are and recognizing things changing and shifting, and you're just like holding on for what you can, even though you know it needs to end. You need to release things because it's not healthy, okay? And so let's get a storyline for you, Aries. Okay, for Aries. All right, yeah, it comes from a time of reflection, okay? Ace of Swords, communication coming in. The Ace of Swords is a new way of communicating, but it feels very piercing. It's a way of piercing communication. And the Hierophant in reverse, this is contract. So this could be marriage, all right? This is in reverse. So perhaps there's something that you're holding on to that's causing frustration. You don't want it, hence it's in reverse, but also you don't want anybody else to have it either. It could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, because look, King of Pentacles is next out and it's upright. It's like perhaps somebody's happy in their life where you were connected with before, and so you give this energy of like you're supporting and communicating, but really it's ill at heart. All right, it's not intentional, I don't think, because it's just you're reflecting. And this is your next card. This is the Six of Cups, and it feels really emotional to you and unbalanced to see an ending, okay? And it's like the energy of, because of the bottom of the deck, also 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you are not feeling abundant after this, and so you don't want anybody else to feel abundant either. And so perhaps also Six of Cups in this, reflection that has been super emotional and or like sensitive matter. It's like you don't feel abundant, and so it's cutting, and it comes with betrayal, either being betrayed or betraying somebody else, and doing so in a really destructive way and manipulative way. Trickster, all right? Aries, that's tough. Yeah, but I just pulled the bottom of the deck, okay? And I pulled up, and this was it. It's like an ending to a cycle, relationship. 10 of Cups that was, that is being released, and it's like causing you to be destructive in the final moments. And it's hard. And it's hard. And so it's like, it needs to be released, but you just, the energy here is that you just don't want it to be. But yet you also want it to be because you're tired of it and you know that it hasn't been helpful. Aries, that's a heavy one. Oh, you guys, things are coming. This shift is happening. It's gonna be for the better, all right? Everything is shifting for others in a way that is, and on ourselves, that is hard to accept, and it's okay, all right? All right, well, that is a heavy one, you guys. So let's see, we did Sagittarius, Aries. Now we're gonna do Leo. Let's get overall energy for Leo, okay? For Leo. Healing the past, Leo, all right? Stepping into your future, okay? And emerging into grace. I feel like I had these two cards earlier, but this is beautiful energy. Let's get a storyline for you, Leo. For Leo, please, angels. For Leo. Yeah, for Leo. For Leo. Okay. For Leo, what's that? Energy storyline for Leo. For Leo. Ah, shit. That's a lot of cards, Leo. You want to talk? Got some stuff happening. Oh my gosh. All the things. Oh, all right, for Leo, there we go. What other storyline for Leo, please, angels? Oh, wow. All right. Oh, shit. All right, for Leo. You've been carrying a lot. Perhaps you're still carrying a lot. As you heal from the past, you're recognizing this, Leo, a completion of something. Air, fire energy, perhaps, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, all right? And it says felt burdensome, and you want to get out, you're ready for new waters, ready to move forward, all right? Do so maybe with the communication that needs to happen to set you into alignment. Six of Wands, all right? New, walking into a new as you heal and emerge into your own grace. And Five of Wands, releasing, all right, the confusion that perhaps once was, and therefore it brings you justice. Oh my gosh, that's rejuvenating. Good, you guys. This is Nine of Wands. These are a lot of wand energy here, Leo, all right? As ending something and moving forward for justice, becoming more balanced and finding strength in your own self, and then opening now your soul as to from the healing to move forward for the better. I love that, Leo. That's great. Good job, Leo. All right. And so now we move into water signs. Water. Let's get Cancer. Cancer. All right. Overall energy for Cancer, please, angels. For Cancer. Okay. Cancer. Oh. That wanted to come out, but let's see what it is. Okay, for Cancer, compassion, release, and relief. 26, the merciful one. Okay, walking away from the dark patches of light, patches of dark, standing at the forefront, awakening third eye and crown chakra, feeling vulnerable, all right? But also there is this, the wings, part of the wings you can see through and part of them are not. And so it feels like this energy of compassion. This is release, finding relief and knowing that walking away from the dark times in your life and recognizing them as your crown chakra awakens, and just riding the wave, our hair just gently flowing and moving into a more compassionate space, all right? And bottom of the deck for you, 16, Soulkin. 7, spiritual guidance, luck. You're feeling super intuitive, Cancer, right now, recognizing things, family, kinship, learning who your soul family really is, seeing through people's bullshit. Look at how she's staring straight ahead. It's like, try my shit. I dare you. Okay, Cancer, this is the energy of strength. This is overcoming, walking away, feeling vulnerable, but yet also okay with it. All right, let's get a storyline for you guys, Cancer. For Cancer, all right? For Cancer, storyline for Cancer, angels. For Cancer, oh shit. For Cancer. For Cancer. Oh. For Cancer. Oh, God. All right. Wow. All right. Cancer. I mean, as you are walking into this feeling of recognizing everything and knowing who's meant to be in your life and who's not, all right, this spiritual growth, this journey, 5 of Swords in reverse. So you're ending conflict in your head internally, having to do with communication, all right? It's like upright, it's like holding on tight, waiting, and just things dropping the swords, waiting for communication to come in, but recognizing in reverse that maybe you won't ever get true communication. 3 of Cups in reverse. Upright, this is about celebration. This is third-party energy. This is celebration, maybe partaking in drinking, hence the cups in the air. This is in reverse, though, and so you're recognizing, perhaps this is also releasing, all right? And when it's in reverse, hence this release, it's like recognizing, like, this communication you're waiting to have may not come. And so what that's doing then is, this is the 4 of Wands in reverse. It's like, although you want this so bad, Cancer, because of these energies, all right, and because of the compassion you have, you're recognizing that things for a situation for what it is. And the Hierophant, it could be an ending of a marriage for somebody, because this is in reverse, a contract, a soul contract, but it's in reverse. 5. Okay, the Hierophant, there's confusion around it, but also there's not. And I think there's not a lot of confusion because of this card here, bottom of the deck. Overall energy is like recognizing, like you see things for what they are, and whether somebody else wants to see it or not isn't up to you. And so that makes it hard and a struggle. And so it feels like, bottom of the deck, overall energy, the sun, it feels like your sun is going down. And although this could be what you're releasing and walking away from. So this could literally be, for some, an ending of a marriage, a contract, okay? It could be a career of some type. All right, but it is also the energy of the sun is the ruling planet for Leo, if that's significant. It's also, this is in tarot, the Aries card. So it could be that somebody is pushing down your own sun from rising, and it's having a huge effect on you. All right, and it doesn't come easy. It looks like this has been a really painful time. Hence, this energy could be somebody else affecting your life and where you had planned to go or had hoped to. And they're having such a detrimental effect that whoever's else energy, all right, they're having an effect on their energy. And so it's just like, it's almost like you can't you can't win, and nobody's going to see it your way, and now you recognize that. And so, like, how do you move forward? That's heavy, Cancer. It's like something is affecting your life. These cards are all in reverse. It's like somebody is having an effect in your life from a different direction, and is involving themselves in a way that now anything that was moving forward for you, you're finding that you have to release, because that energy is stronger than, and so you're coming to terms with it, perhaps. And the reason you're able to come to terms with it is this card, 16-7. You're on a spiritual journey and you see things for what they are, where others might not. That's heavy. These are heavy times, Cancer. I know. Hang in there. Hang in there. All right? Keep being that compassionate self. It's all going to be okay. All right? Find relief through your release, and hold on to things that matter to you, and know that they matter, and fight for them. Okay? That's what I have to say to you. All right? Next up, Pisces. Let's find out for Pisces. Overall energy for Pisces, angels. All right. Yeah, you're understanding your body, your heart. You're listening and being guided more so by your heart, and this is inspiring. All right, inspiring to yourself and inspiring others. All right, and you're recognizing this because you're finding patience in everything that you do, Pisces. Good. Let's get a storyline for you guys. All right, I'm gonna use this deck for Pisces. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. You're taking some solitude. Maybe that's how you're coming into understanding of your body and what's inspiring you and what's not. All right. Awareness. You're stepping into awareness, this awakening up, this third eye chakra. All right. Wow. It's a new start for you. Recognition and reward is coming. It's like you're rising, Pisces, and you're recognizing through heartache and loss what you need to do moving forward. And with this brings a sacrifice, a release and let go for your new beginning. All right. Because you are in awareness. All right. And now you move forward with accelerated motion and walking away from things that no longer serve you because you recognize they're not inspiring. All right. And so that what that is doing, bottom of the deck, overall energy, it's putting you in a place of solitude. All right. Taking time for you and recognizing as you move towards an end of a cycle, what you need to do to continue your awakening time. It doesn't come without heartache. It doesn't come without loss or sacrifice, but you're able to do it because you can see your future now and know what you want. Why? Because you're understanding your heart and what you desire. Ah, Pisces, that's beautiful. I love it. So now last sign. Let's see, last sign. What do we have? Scorpio. Let's get you taken care of, Scorpio. Let's see for Scorpio, please. Oh, embracing the future. All right, and flying free. Doing so because you want that freedom. You are ready to unfurl your wings, learn from your lessons, and move forward and step into a future with a bigger open heart. It's like the door is opening, you know your path, and you know you want to get there. It's within your grasp and you want to get there. So you're doing it. All right. Let's see. For Scorpio. What kind of insight for Scorpio? There's some indecision that's holding you back, okay, from flying free, but make the choice, focus and make the choice that's best for you, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is winter, okay? 8 of winter, walking away from things, stepping into a light. You know you have what it takes. It's just hard to fully believe in yourself, but believe in yourself, Scorpio. Thinking that you're powerless isn't helping you. It's not serving you. You're recognizing this. And so this lack of self-confidence perhaps that you have had in the past, you're recognizing it's been keeping you from getting started and flying free from what you old things into what you want and what you deserve. And now you're feeling, because you're recognizing this, more inspired. Okay, King of Spring, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Okay, perhaps a financial abundance is coming your way. All right, and you're making a plan to move forward. in a more independent energy. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You're learning from your life experiences. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here for Scorpio. All right, Prince of Spring. You're gaining self-confidence, okay? You're feeling more passionate, all right? You're feeling with this, though, a little bit restless. Feeling that urgency to take immediate action. And you feel challenged in certain areas of your life, but you know that you can successfully manage it. You just need to regain belief in yourself, all right? And so to do that, what you've done, bottom of the deck, overall energy, Hermit, but it's in reverse. And so you're coming out of perhaps this place of diving deep, and now you're kind of worked through a lot of the energies, and now you're ready to kind of break through into your new cycle, embracing the future. So fly free. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, but I picked up this deck, and this was about standing firm. You're doing it, and you're standing firm in doing it, and knowing and trusting in yourself. And I think that's beautiful energy. Scorpio. You guys, that's all the signs. I just moved through them. I'm so happy at an hour. All right, I'll try to timestamp this stuff. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. Thank you for being here. I'm grateful if you are here. Find me on Facebook. Subscribe to me here. I don't do a lot of videos here. My own issues with it, but I'm working through it. I'm glad you're here. Subscribe if you would. Share my shit. Find me on Instagram as well. And if you want your own personal dive deep in reading, check out my website, see what all I have to offer. This isn't it. All right, soulshine1111.com. I am glad to be here. Thank you, you guys. Happy Mercury Retrograde. Until next time, be love, be together. Go grow.